This segment brought to you by Mountain Ops. There's no off season.
They couldn't quite draw that big bull out of the herd, and they couldn't get closer than 100 yards to him, so they were just SOL on that one. It just wasn't going to work.
Yeah, but they spent a lot of time, like I say, they eased up there and did everything they could to try to draw that big boy out. But, well, that night he was up there spotting across those basins, and there were some good bulls. And there was one really exceptional bull that he really wanted to work in on. So the next morning, up the crack of daylight, sneaking along, crawling along, right off the bat, he locates a really nice 6-point bull that he would give anything for. He comes up over this rock and he's able to get, I think he said 75 or 80 yards. And the wind was howling. He didn't have a shot there, but he watched this bull and tried to get him closer to him, but it just didn't happen. They spent quite a bit of time watching this big old bull feed and rake the ground, tear things up. But it's an incredible experience, and had to watch him walk away.
So after Justin couldn't get a shot at that bull, they kind of followed where that bull and herd was going, and across the canyon they seen another big herd elk and another really nice bull. So off they go again, but the same problem, it's wide open and they just can't quite get close enough to get a shot at anything. But they certainly got to watch a lot of bugling bulls and chasing cows, and the footage is incredible when he got here. A little discouraging, he couldn't get a shot, but sometimes it's worth it for what you actually get to see out there.
Yeah, they sat there with big grins on their faces and just enjoyed the view of the elk and the rutting action they had going on. But they certainly weren't short on elk. They seen plenty of elk and were having a great time. And he had a whole week to hunt, so he just kept on going. After the first day or so, it was pretty foggy and rainy when you get up high. And so, that can work to their advantage in some ways. With the fog, you can use it for a little cover to get closer to the animals, but it also makes it harder to see them in the distance. And finally, that next day, they get up there, it's foggy, it's rainy, it's wet, and this time it worked to their advantage. Got some bull bugling, and he worked out over there, and he seen a bull, and he was working in on it, and he was going to take a shot if he could. Things were looking good, and all of a sudden, it went south on him. Right away, there's another bull bugling right over the rise. So Justin takes off, leaves his cameraman, and heads out. And with that fog and the rain and the wind, to his advantage, he was able to sneak up and crawl up and get within bow shot of the bull. And he finally got to release an arrow.
But when Justin came back up over the top of that hill with a smile a mile wide, Fred knew exactly what had taken place.
Get him?
He's down, baby.
Nice.
300 head of elk on the hillside over there.
Got him in the background. Oh, that's funny.
Done.
Cool.
Piled up the bottom.
I figured as much.
Oh, man. Well,
Tell me what happened.
we did our best to get on those, and just like we've been doing the last 6 days, we've just been fighting the wind and really doing our best to get close enough with a bow. So, and anyway, after we screwed up a couple times over there, we decided to go to the top of the hill and get up in front of these, and we needed some cover to even get close to these elk. And we had this fog bank roll in, just meant to be. It really helped us out, gave us some cover to get in close, and snuck up on this bull. And it was a game of cat and mouse for a little bit there. I mean, he spotted me, and I just sat there and waited, and he spotted me again, and I sat there and waited. And then he wheeled around, I got it, somehow I got my bow back without him seeing me. And he stopped and looked up at 50 yards and guessed right, got it perfect, double up. So, yeah, it was an amazing experience. Look at that.
Oh, that is a beaut, man. I wish this I hope you can see this in the camera because it's really foggy. Hold on, I'm gonna come walk right to you. Wow, nice bull, buddy. Very nice.
It's narrow like Mount Emily too. It's sweet.
Man, huge thirds. Let me.
Yeah, get a good shot on it.
Oh, he is a little narrow. Oh man.
Look at that.
Wow.
A 5x6. It's gonna score over 300.
Yeah, I think you're about right.
Yeah. What a blessing. I tell you what, man, this is just an unbelievable experience.
Had a great time up there. 2 young men in the backcountry. It's beautiful country. They got that bull taken care of, got him packed out, back to camp, and then it's a matter of just enjoy your last night there and then back to reality. And remember to always follow us on Facebook and on Twitter
at Facebook/Extreme Desire TV.